So for our senior thesis, I'm teaching John how to fish. First thing about fishing, you got to get a rod. So we're running to Dick's to get a rod during study hall and lunch. Got to make it quick. Got to stay strapped with our goggles. Can't get caught lacking. I'm gonna grab some Panda Express. Gonna be a good day. We're here in Dick's, taking a look at the disc golf section real quick before heading over to the fishing section. Great selection of rods here. Got. So the first thing we're gonna do is make sure we're in the freshwater rods, which is over here, and we're gonna look at the nice cheap ones. Because you don't need a big rod to catch a big fish.
Exactly.
So this is the one I have.
That's the one you have?
That's the one I have, the ugly stick.
Should I just get the same exact one? Or?
You get that one, but if we could find a pre-spooled one like this one, I feel like that would make our lives a lot easier.
Oh, that's pre-spooled right there?
Yeah.
How
So,
much is that?
I don't know.
I mean, looks good to me.
I mean, looks like a great rod.
Exactly.
I think we have a rod for the day. Next thing we're gonna do, next essential, is a hook. So we're mainly gonna be using like fake worms and stuff called Senkos. So you want these types of hooks with the little like curve at the top, but I can't see the exact ones that I use. Get back to you.
All right, guys, just got my Eagle Claw laser sharp hooks. I'm feeling prepared. I'm feeling ready. I'm excited to get out in the water tomorrow. Gonna catch a lot of fish with these. Mark my words.
Next, we need our soft plastic baits. So, all the websites I said, they always say you want to start with worms like these called Senkos, because all fish love them. You get plenty of bites, plenty of use out of them. Great for beginners. So you can just pick any color you want. Gary Yamamoto, best brand in the biz.
I'm gonna stick with these ones. I mean, they look great.
It's like we're getting the same color.
They look very natural.
Yep.
Fish will love them. I hope.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yep.
I believe it. We catch a lot of fish on that.
Of course.
All right, it looks like we're ready to check out then. Good haul coming out of Dick's. Got myself a nice trout rod. John's got all the stuff he needs. Looking like a good day tomorrow to fish. Time for Panda Express. Me and John just rolled up to the fishing spot. Pretty good weather today. Slightly overcast. Shouldn't rain while we're fishing. Hopefully we get a nice big one.
What's up, guys? Got my fishing gear on, ready. Zach's gonna teach us how to set up the rod now, so take it away.
All right, so all you gotta do, you just gotta start with the line loose by letting the bail go, and then file it up through each hole in the rod until it gets to the top. And then you're good to put a hook on and start fishing.
You heard it here first, folks. We're ready.
Right, there were some complications before, but now we're just tying the fishing knot. So just go up, over, around, hold it together, around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You see how to do that, John?
Yeah.
All right. And you pull it tight. Then you lick it a little. I don't know why, but that's what they say to do. You pull it tight. You got yourself a fishing knot. Cut off the end so the fish can't see it.
Dang.
And ready to fish.
Time to catch some fish.
Now I'm going to teach John how to do a Texas rig, which was one of the most versatile rigs. Really easy to work. Guy catches a lot of fish. It's what I use personally. So first you just find the head of the fish, which is of the worm, which is like the wider side, flatter side. You push the hook through until it it gets past the straight point, and then you reach the skin again, pull it all the way up to the top, up to this little eye, this little bend in the hook. Then you pull it up, rotate it, see the length of the flat part of the hook, and where it lines up on the worm, and then put the hook back through, and then it's back around, or just back through the worm, and then you have yourself a Texas rig. And I'm gonna let John try it on his own rod. So.
All right, here we
All right,
go.
so John's gonna try it on his own hook.
All right, so running through this. So we go head.
Yep, find the head,
Straight through.
straight through it, and push it all the way.
Like that.
Now breach the skin again.
It doesn't matter which way.
No,
All right.
and push it all the way up to the top.
Uh-huh. All right.
Even higher.
Higher?
Yep.
All right.
Higher.
Higher?
Yeah.
All right.
Like so, it's all the way covering the top of the hook.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
Yeah, that's good. Now rotate it.
Rotate it.
Rotate the hook inside of it.
Oh. Yeah, hold on.
Yep.
There we go. And then through again?
Yep, through again. But you have to like push up on it and then pull it down so it's like a good length.
Like that?
Yeah.
And breach it?
Yep, and breach. All right, not bad for first attempt.
And keep pushing through.
All right,
Okay.
good work
Not bad?
from John.
Not bad?
Not bad. Could use improvement. I'll help him out, and then we'll start fishing.
There we go.
Next, I'm going to be teaching John how to cast. So the first thing is you want to bring this part of like the reel parallel with the rod, and then you want to pin the line up against the rod, and then you could release the bail, and you want to bring it back and have a release point of like right here. You cast it out. So you're going to go like just like that. And then you go as far out as you want. And you're ready to reel in. All right.
Let me through it real quick.
So make this part parallel to the rod. By reeling it.
Like that?
The other way. Yeah, that one. No, the other side. Yeah, this side. Yeah.
This has to be parallel?
This.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now pin it against the rod
And
with your right hand.
then-
Yep. And release the bail,
and-
which is this part.
Okay.
Yep.
And then
And
just chuck it.
bring it back. And you have to release your finger at that like release point.
Like up here somewhere?
Yes.
Got it.
And follow through.
Oh.
Pretty good first cast. See it out there? See where it's just splashed? And you have to close the bail. Close the bail. And you could reel in. And next I'm going to teach John how to reel in. So John, if you want to take the camera.
Yep.
So when you're working the Senko, you want to get a little, so first make sure the reel's popped in. Of course, you want to get a little pump, like 2 jerks, reel. Nice and slow. 2 jerks, reel. 2 jerks. A hot day like today, fish are going to be moving slow. You got to go nice and slow for that. They'll want it. And the next thing is about like casting locations. You want to like find areas where there's like structure in the pond to cast around. So like there's that pump right over there. So we want to cast around that. It's usually where I catch the fish. Or around these reeds over here on the side. So yeah.
All right.
First fish of the day. You know, gotta lead by example. Hopefully we get John on one. At least we know they're biting today. Not very big. I kind of dropped it too, but we'll get him back out there safely. I'll teach John how to release the fish. We don't want to throw it back in because that obviously like hurts the fish. So you just want to lay it down gently, let it swim back, and chilling.
Master at work here. Master at work.
Here's John with his first fish.
Love to see it. Pretty sure it's the same one Zach caught, but
So I had to pack it in, head out for the day. The fish stopped biting, got a little hotter. But you know, we got John's first fish.
Successful day for sure. Successful day for sure.
Yeah, it's been a blast.
Yep.
And you know, as you know, the ancient proverb says, teach a man to fish, feed him for life. So.
There you go. I'll definitely be back.
Oh shit.
How many fish I'll catch, I don't know. Hopefully more than one. But it was fun, and I learned a lot, and that's good. So.
Yep. All right.